Good morning, everyone, on this amazing, beautiful day. The sun is shining. The birds were chirping big time this morning when I was outside meditating, and there was a woodpecker off in the distance, just pecking away. What a beautiful day. Our topic today is Caretaking Our Garden World. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed, so said Mahatma Gandhi. I'm sending blessings to every one of you right now for joining us today, and a special blessings to those who are watching at home. On YouTube, we do feel and we embrace your energy. We have entered into the Earth virtue of Taurus. This weekend, we enter into that energy of patience. And I am confident that each one of you here today or participating at home have been touched by the energy of our masters, and we are so grateful for their guidance, reaching our life goals of co-creating with patience, love, and kindness. So we are going to be talking about caretaking our garden world. Something all of us are very passionate about, I know. But every year, about this time since 1970, the world has celebrated Earth Day. This is a time of gathering and sharing our love for the Mother Gaia. And the founding of Earth Day came on the heels of the 1969 oil spill in Santa Barbara. I'm sure many folks in this room will remember that. A young UCSB student named Dennis Hayes organized the first Earth Day. It was held on April 22nd, 1970, but the planning began in 1969, which incidentally is the same year Sunburst came into fruition. So the energy was there. It was really happening in 1969. By 1980, the Earth Day had expanded beyond Santa Barbara. And on that year, an event in Washington, D.C. celebrated a decade of substantial environmental legislation. It really did move the clock in towards saving our planet. It was a small event that year, but now it's become Earth Week. By 1990, Earth Day celebrations had gone global. And the 2020, the 50th anniversary, over 1 billion worldwide participants celebrated Earth Week. It may have been the largest online mass mobilization in history. One of the mantras for Earth Week is to act locally and globally. We do that right here locally. We do so much to push that vision forward. In 1990, while I was in the position of chair of the local Sierra Club, somehow I got selected, or as I like to say, I got roped in to be the Earth Day coordinator for the Lompoc area. I did this for 4 years. The Earth Day Coalition was comprised of multiple local agencies and groups who gathered to make this event a reality. It took many months of planning, and we had a fabulous coalition group. On the day of the event, while we were planting trees in the gulch in front of the library, a large group of participants showed up. None of them had been at any of our meetings, but they had their children with them, and they all had shovels in their hands. They were there to help plant trees. Wow. I was a little overwhelmed at that moment, telling the local media, go take pictures of them, not me, them. This is important. I had not seen any of them at our service meetings, but I do recall having spoken to many of them at their service clubs, so evidently we had been very successful in getting the message out about Earth Day. And believe me when I tell you, speaking toward the service clubs, they had a lot of pertinent questions about the environment, and I could tell many of them just thought I was blowing smoke, but they showed up on Earth Day. that message of loving our mother to a wider audience worked. On that day, we planted trees, cleaned multiple eyesores around town. We worked very closely with local county and state agencies. It was amazing that the goals that can be achieved by sharing, caring, and remaining non-judgmental. And we had a lot of local people who own businesses in the area who had eyesore areas come and talk to us and say, can you work in this area to clean up their areas behind their business or wherever? So we did get a lot of attention, and we did get a lot done. So what this experience taught me, besides being non-judgmental, is be patient with the process. Be understanding. Be non-judgmental not only with myself, but with others. So most importantly, when you are preparing for your daily meditation, be patient with yourself. Show love to your soul by making that connection to the Creator every day. And I know that sometimes you sit down to meditate and your mind just goes this way and that way and this way and that way. But be patient with yourself that you will find that center and you will make that connection with the Creator. A quote from Yogananda: above all, have patience to seek communion with God through deep meditation and to become acquainted with your indestructible soul hidden within your perishable earthly body. I love that quote. Your indestructible soul hidden within your perishable earthly body. And every day as you interact with others, be patient with them, but most importantly, be patient with yourself. When you find yourself in a challenging situation, take a moment to study what you're feeling. Then, dig deep in yourself to find your ego. Set it aside and respond with patience and love in your heart. And when you are speaking, do so consciously. Words are energy. They're coming out of your mouth. It sounds like it's just a word, but it's energy that it can affect you and those around you. Norm Paulson, the founder of Sunburst, spoke on patience. Make an effort to be patient and forgiving of yourself and others. Your conscience, the voice of your soul, is the mount upon which patience resides. Then in your daily walk of life, associating with colleagues, seek that place in your heart center and balance with patience and love. Be forever loving to your body. Treat it kindly. When beginning a meal, take a few moments to send a prayer of gratefulness. And during the activities of daily life, be patient with your body. As Yogananda said, be calmly active and actively calm. And today, when you're on your hike during recreation, embrace the unknown with a loving and kind heart throughout all interactions. So as we prepare to go into meditation, just take a moment to check your posture. If you are in a chair or in a meditation mat, make sure your spine is properly supported. If you're in a chair, create a space from the back of the chair so your spine is not leaning on it. Look for that spot between your eyebrows, the third eye. Gently massage it. Bring your attention to it, and then begin to envision a six-pointed star. It is there. You can find it. And if you find that thoughts distract you, focus on your breath, that connection between your spirit and soul. Pay attention to the sensations as the breath enters your nose And as it flows down your spine, then envision the flame rising as the flow of air leaves your body on the exhale, gazing to that 6-point star at the third eye. Adjust your chin, elongating the spine, preparing it for the circulations. Then envision that there is a golden thread at the top of your head, pulling your spine erect. And Patty is going to lead us into meditation with a gentle sound bath of bowls. So each one of us here today, meditating in fellowship, are experiencing the joy of co-creating, and at the same time we're striving to elevate and raise the energy level to be one closer with the Creator. And as Yogananda said, read a little but meditate more. Think of God all the time. And my favorite Norm saying is life, love, and God. So you're welcome to join us for a light brunch and talk story during conscious speech and recreation. We will enjoy the blessings of conscious nourishment. And please share with us your memories and dreams and reflections of patience, hope, love, and show how your intuitive self has evolved throughout your life. You're invited to join us every morning for Zoom meditations, fellowships, and Tuesday nights. You can contact the office for more information. A lot of the folks that are now coming to our morning Zoom belong to other churches, but they log in to have that fellowship at 6:30 every morning. What a wonderful blessing. So as we leave for our day, remember that we are all, every one of us, I am. Thank you for joining us today.